Sonam, please come. Please take a seat. Take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Be comfortable. You are comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Little bit more comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you please introduce yourself.
Sir, I am Sonam Agarwal. I come from Kalahandi district of...
Please be louder.
Sir, I am Sonam Agarwal. I am born and brought up in Bhavani Patna of Kalahandi district. I did my schooling in the hometown and I am a graduate in BBA and therefore I am studying, thereafter I am studying in for civil services.
Then any employment in between?
No, sir. I was
Then
studying
you have completed 2017.
19, sir.
17?
19.
Is it 19?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
19, sir. Okay, sir.
17 years, I saw like. I think my eyesight is not that bad.
No suffer
Bus साथ रखी
No, sir.
मुझे पेट
I'm sorry.
बेकार देची
meeting to ରହିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ନ ଟିକେ ବୁଲେଇଛି
I'm so sorry, sir.
এইটা করছে এইটা করলে then your hobbies
Sir,
I mean you have to tag whatever 19 may be 19 to 23 what you are doing
sir, this is my third Odisha Civil Services attempt.
that also don't need not tell
Okay.
then you tell that I am preparing for this tea live will be successful like that just about like that
Okay, sir.
question indirectly be positive in the graduation.
Okay.
Then your hobbies
Sir, I do like making rangolis. I like cooking.
please be louder
Sir, I like cooking. I like cooking in my free time. I like making rangoli, and I do like watching web series.
then which type of North India dishes
Sir, particularly like parathas and all those dal makhnis and all. I like making all those dishes.
you make or you
No, I do make, sir.
can you tell the ingredient
Yes,
of
sir.
paratha
Yes, sir, of
Tell.
course. Sir, there's wheat, there's water, there's a bit of milk in it. It makes it softer. Then we make it a dough, and we'll roll it and flame it in middle flame with butter and all sort of things.
web series what wait
In the recent times, I have seen Fuzzy, sir. Fuzzy.
Achha. Then you have taken anthropology and public administration
Yes, sir.
so how these two optionals will help you
So anthropology teaches us about the tribals, and Odisha being a state has major tribal population, like a great share of tribal
now what is
population.
anthropology
Anthropology is the study of human in holy time, in whole space of space and time.
then it's not that anthropology is study of tribals
No, not just
tribal
tribals.
is part of that human being is the main
Yes,
thing
yes, sir.
so what is the present name zoological scientific name of the human being
Just say, sir. Yes. Homo sapiens.
then superhuman being
Homo
Third
sapiens
part?
sapiens.
yes then tribal about the concept of tribals when it arises
Sir, it's still a debatable thing because some
give
anthropology.
your view
Okay, concept of tribal arises. So when they are, how do I say, they are recluded from the society, a little socially and marginally backward. They are less in numbers, and they don't have the particular development.
tell what
They have different culture,
from
distinct
point
language.
of habitat you tell
Okay, in our district.
surrounding no is to
In
tribals
Sir, in Kalahandi, in Malkangiri, in Dhenkanal, there are number of tribals. Sir.
these places
Yes, sir, as far as I remember.
okay tell about some state government schemes welfare schemes about tribals and in general
In general,
in general and also including tribals.
Okay, सब general scheme. So Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana. Recently, Odisha government has launched Mo Bhara, and Kalinga scheme, I guess. That was for.
It's all right. This state scheme, total Odisha government state scheme, you should be thorough.
Okay, sir.
So some books are available. Just go or net also. You can find out what are the schemes. Or the budgetary in financial book you can see.
Yes,
It is written what type of schemes are there.
Yes, sir.
Go through that because they will be, as you will be civil servant, then you should know what schemes are being implemented, what will be implemented, or what is your as administrative officer, what will be your role preliminary initially.
Sir, I will be posted as Tehsildar or BDO, and I will be assigned for the development work in my district. And as Tehsildar, I will look through the revenue.
Now directly, if you always have good rank, suppose normally you enter into OS, you don't know your rank.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the starting point, initial? Additional Tehsildar?
I said, in OS, Tehsildar, sir. Additional Tehsildar comes in ORS.
That starts from additional Tehsildar.
Yes, sir.
Then they will go in a different sub-register office,
Yes,
and also deputy collector, like that it will
Yes.
go on.
Yes, sir.
Assistant collector is your ORS,
Yes, sir.
but deputy collector is your OS.
Yes, sir.
Then onward,
Sir, as a additional Tehsildar, then then sub-collector, then collector,
then additional district master,
additional district
what
magistrate.
ADM is there.
Yeah.
Then collector. Collector is called as the DM,
District
district magistrate.
magistrate.
Why? And what role he possesses?
Sir, he is the head of the district and he manages everything, administrative head, be it disaster management or the development work or taking any
No,
policy
district
decision.
magistrate. Magistrate role.
Okay, decision making, solving.
Judiciary role. Magistrate deals with judiciary role.
Yes, sir. In land disputes role.
No, you just remember one is revenue, one is development, and one is judiciary.
Okay.
So these three, education and judiciary
Yes,
role.
sir.
These three things is the collector's role or the civil officer's role.
Yes, sir.
So that you have to play.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
You will be posted in a pivot point as BDO of Tehsildar.
Yes, sir.
Over you there is collector, sub-collector and ADM etc. Below you there is subordinate staff and public. Now how you are going to manage your service there?
So below me?
There are some other officers and also public.
Yes, sir.
You have to manage the work. There are officers and rule regulation. How are you going to manage your service?
Sir, I'll try to coordinate them and bring them into one table. Like if there is any conflict of interest, or I will tell them to be about the welfare of the tribals. The development should be on the major aim of welfare of the tribals, and on the public, what the public wants. First, we have to understand that, and development happens when there is proper public grievance. So below me, where there are people and public, I'll arrange like a weekly public grievance meeting or redressal mechanism effectively to listen to their problems and solve them accordingly.
How many blocks are there in Odisha?
13.
Blocks.
In total Odisha, sorry, in my district. Total number of blocks I don't
314.
yes.
How many tahsils?
Tehsils are, I don't know, sir.
317.
340, okay, sir.
Okay. So 5 to 1 biosphere reserve. Biosphere reserve.
Yes, sir. It is for the conservation of the animals, of the endangered animals, where they have a habitat where they can live freely, manage themselves, and also we can conserve them. They live in a natural environment and we'll conserve them.
I don't know habitat.
The place of their stay, sir.
To stay of?
Animals,
Animals.
wildlife animals.
For tell me some name of wildlife animals.
Simlipal,
Animals name.
animals.
Those are available in Odisha.
In Odisha.
5 wildlife animals.
Tiger, yes, because it is simply called Tiger Reserve. And we do have
Tiger, elephant, deer.
elephant. Yes, we have elephant corridors as
Bear.
well. Bear, yes.
Right.
No, we don't have lions.
What about the Forest Right Act? Forest Right Act.
Forest, sorry sir?
Forest Right Act.
Forest Right Act. It is to conserve the land rights of the people living near the forests and for their community rights and tribal forest activity, forest goods to collect the forest goods.
What about the Land Right Act? Means
Yes, sorry, I cannot recollect.
if somebody is given their land to for a cultivation registrar, that will not be given to them. After their death, after the end of their ancestry, they will not be given the land. The land will again go to the government. That means suppose जमीन दिया गया चाष करने पे से चाष कला पर जब सारा आज फैमिली के रहिबे नहीं मन कर से ता पिला पिली न रहिबे कि माने से सही गले से जमीन पूरा गवर्नमेंट पड़ेगा से गवर्नमेंट ता ना रहिबो नहीं से बिकी पे जमीन बिकी परिबो नहीं कि का दुई परिबो नहीं बिकी खर्च करबो नहीं कि उन तारे कोन चाष वास के चलिबो से बोलो.
Yes sir.
Okay, what is forest fire?
Because the fire which causes due to the humidity and the temperature building in the fire and it spreads very quickly.
Cause of forest fire? Cause of forest fire?
Cause of forest fires, deforestation and the people out there managing not managing properly.
Okay.
So,
What is Antyodaya Yojana and what is it aimed for?
Antyodaya Yojana is to serve is a part of PDS which serve the poorest of poor.
What is NRHM?
National Rural Household Mission.
Well, Health Mission.
Health Mission. Okay.
What is its aim and objectives?
NRHM aims for affordable and sustainable primary and secondary health care, and it aims for providing primary health centers in the rural areas and affordable tertiary sectors, tertiary care for them, people living in the rural areas.
Janani Suraksha Yojana, what is that?
Sorry sir, I cannot recollect.
Who is Kapilendra Deva? Have you heard this name? Kapilendra Deva.
No sir, is it same of Kapil Dev? No.
Kapil Dev though, he is a cricketer.
Dani sir.
Modern times. Kapilendra Deva, you don't know Kanchi here. He conquered Kanchi, married Kanchi, say Kanchi Rajakanya.
No sir.
What is the chariot of Lord Jagannath? What is the name of the chariot of Lord Jagannath?
Nandi Ghosha.
And Balabhadra's chariot's name, Balabhadra's name?
I am
Chariot
a
of
little weak in Odia, so I cannot.
No, English you tell.
I don't remember the names of Odia very
Oh,
well.
have to.
Yeah.
And tell me some freedom fighters of Odisha. Name.
Veer Surendra Sahi, Rendo Majhi, Gopabandhu Das.
Who was martyred, or a tribal martyr from Odisha.
Tribal martyr, so Rendo Majhi.
And another man.
Paika Rebellion, Baksi Baksi.
Sahid Lakshman. I am asking a tribal here.
Okay.
Sahid Lakshmanath, you know, he belongs to which district?
I don't know which district, but he was
From Koraput. And tell me why Kandhamal is famous for Koraput, Kandhamal. Why Kandhamal is famous for what? What is intellectual property right?
Sir,
What is that?
IPR is given to protect the research and the process of research of anything, any services or any research property and for the person, so that it cannot be duplicated.
What is plagiarism?
Plagiarism is copying, to stop them from copying their own content or the writings.
Is there any punishment for that?
I think so.
Violation of intellectual property right, plagiarism.
Yes, sir.
These are often. And then tell me what is
No, the plagiarism punishment is there.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
There is.
Justice is there.
ICT, what is ICT?
Information and Communication Technology.
What is that? Elaborate.
Sir, ICT is helping in the modern times, which will help in digitization India. It will help to grow the technology and make it everything like e-governance and help in faster delivery. Connecting technology with the services is ICT.
What is e-banking? E-commerce, e-banking, what is that?
So we can do all the bank transaction from sitting in the comfort of our home with the help of internet.
So e-commerce is also that?
E-commerce is business, all the business deals, transactions is what we'll do. E-banking is business, bank related activities we can do in
What is BT coin? What is that?
BT coin is a kind of cryptocurrency which runs with blockchain technology.
What is share capital? What do you mean by share capital?
Share capital, Mumbai?
Share capital.
No sir, I don't know.
You invest in share capital, you earn money sitting at home, investing in some of the shares of maybe Tata, maybe somebody else.
Yes,
Do you know? You don't know about
No,
that.
no, not.
You must know this.
Okay.
I-
Share capital, okay.
And again, tell me what is digital divide?
So digital divide I think is a major problem because still the major part of our India lives in rural areas and villages. They do not have access to the mobile or the connections, which makes them deployed of many services which the government gives or the programs which they can access if they have digital connections or the computer.
What are the tribal welfare schemes implemented in India for their development of welfare? Major,
Tribal Development Scheme. So PISA Act, PISA Act.
what is that?
So rights given to the Gram Panchayat to govern themselves and hold a power in their administration.
What is 73rd Amendment and why it is famous? What are the features?
73rd Amendment is for the constitution of the urban local bodies.
Urban or
rural local bodies. And it is famous because it gives ground level, it gives the power in the ground level people.
how it is different from earlier panchayats? There was panchayat raj in India,
Yes sir.
but what is the difference between earlier panchayats and panchayats to be constituted after 73rd Amendment?
Sir, after they have been given a constitutional status, the rights have increased. Now they can get the proper services.
See, three-tier Panchayati Raj system was introduced by 73rd Amendment.
Yes.
And then reservation to women in Panchayat bodies. These are the two major features of 73rd Amendment.
1/3
Okay,
of the
Sonam. Actually, you have to know all state schemes,
Yes, sir.
whatever may be.
Yes, I
You know a little. When is your interview?
25.
25 time is there. Again you culture everything, collect everything.
Yes.
You may come for another improvement.
Yes sir.
Block
Yes sir.
slot here also. Then about this, your presentation should be open. Maybe English, but in a very pause and comma full stop. I mean, it should be open and you should not be gloomy at all. You should be very open and very jolly mind present yourself. Then about you have to know about your region, local people, about your state, district, and the country.
Yes, yes sir.
Then while you don't know, then don't know the question, couldn't answer the question. Sir, I am not thought for, I will tell later. Just evade, avoid that. Without repeating the question, without asking to tell explaining the question, you try that I don't know, sir, I don't know. It is not coming to my mind now. Then next question they will ask.
Yes sir.
If you will repeat once, twice, then the examiner will know that he is not, she couldn't be able to understand, like that. So to avoid that, this tactics can be made. The sir asked about 73rd. Immediately you have to come for 3 tier. you could have told 3 times, then it could be all right. Last, suppose I'll tell you, what is cyber crime? In Odisha it is going on.
Yes, sir.
It is
Fraud.
increasing.
Yes, sir. Fraud through internet, social sites.
In a particular, so cyber crime in Odisha is about last 3 years, I think 1,000 crores cyber crime occurred. How to
Yes.
prevent it? Why it is not prevented till now?
Sir, there is no data protection bill, first thing. And second,
There you have to tell, suggest, data protection bill should be there.
second, there is matlab people are not aware of the problems and they should be more careful.
And more, the cyber police station should be installed.
Created.
So that to help this, immediately to solve and help the, the sufferers.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Okay, you prepare all such things and come again after this improvement.
Focus on Odisha mythology like Kapilanga Dev, etc. and freedom struggle of India.
English it is there, Odisha roundup. Odisha roundup is there. Whatever possible, I know that is some constant, I understand. But whatever possible, the Odisha roundup, that book, you can remember. You may not go deep, not possible nowadays.
Odisha roundup book.
Roundup book.
Yes.
The book is available, I don't know. The library also is there, you can ask in the library 5th floor.
Okay.
You can consult them, they will advise you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Best
you
of
so
luck.
much, sir.